Good evening and welcome to the November 25th meeting of the Speedway Redevelopment Commission. With me this evening is Vice President Jacob Blaisdell, our Secretary Chris Meter, and our member Rhonda Schwartz. Also with us this evening is the Economic Development Director Carmen Lethig. I have confirmed we have a quorum and call the meeting to order at 6 o'clock. Proper notice of the meeting has been previously given. Is there any public comment tonight? Or Carmen, have you received any previously?
I did not.
Right. Moving along on our agenda is consent of the regular session meeting minutes from October 28th. Those have been previously distributed. Are there any other comments or edits?
Nope. Nope.
Nope. All right. Seeing none, we'll approve those by consent. Next on the agenda is approval of claims and expenses. So pretty short one this month. Anything that we need to cover, Carmen?
There is nothing unusual on here, so no.
All right. Any questions for Carmen?
No.
Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion. We approve the claims as submitted.
I'll second it.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor of approving the claims and expenses as submitted, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Passes 4-0. Next on the agenda is our director's report from Carmen.
Thank you. Let's see, since we met last time, Jennifer and I attended the Accelerate Indiana Municipalities, otherwise known as AIM, a roundtable that they had here for regional communities in the area. So we attended that. I attended a MPO roundtable in Beech Grove a couple weeks later, and they just talked about generally what they do and some services that are available to communities. I continue to just work on several projects. Santa's Pit Stop opened on Main Street earlier this month, so that's really exciting. And one thing that I did want to note for you all is that I recently submitted my resignation to this board, and I wanted to express thank you for allowing me to be a part of this community and for being so wonderful and welcoming me and working with me these past couple months. It was a really difficult decision. I'll be leaving to be the deputy director at the Metropolitan Department of Metropolitan Development in the city of Indianapolis. So it was a difficult decision, but I think it'll be good for my career and my family. So I appreciate you all and everything you're doing for your town. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you for all your time and effort that you spent here. I know it was a bit of a roller coaster, but your passion definitely shone through all the time. So just really appreciate all of your efforts.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Any questions for Carmen? All right. We do have one item of new business this evening, an amendment to Resolution 2024-03, which was a resolution of the Town of Speedway Redevelopment Commission approving the spending plan.
Yes. So last redevelopment commission meeting, you all approved the annual spending plan that I had been working on with our CPAs, our CPA firm. And so a few days after the approval, I received an updated number from our CPA for one of the categories that was in the annual spending plan. So tonight I'm asking you to vote on the amendment. We don't need a new resolution. We just need you to vote on the change. So I think you have a copy of the annual spending plan. So it's on page 2. It's category L. I did send out an email to you guys about this after I made the change. But it's expenditures from proceeds of bonds, and I had it at 0, and it's $2,184,510.87. I mean, this is mostly just my fault because there was a miscommunication between Jennifer and I when I was trying to figure out which amount would go into that category, and I wasn't looking at the right spreadsheet. So it's totally my fault, and I just checked to see if we have to redo anything. As far as I know, this has not actually been submitted to the through the gateway to the DLGF yet. We have until December 1st, so we still have time, but the council and you guys do have the correct annual spending plan when I sent it out a couple weeks ago. So.
And so, just for my knowledge, if we change other items on this moving forward, do we have to do this same kind of?
I don't think we do. There is no guidance on that amendment process. We'd have to, I guess, check with our attorneys to see, since we did do a resolution for the original one, but as far as what it says from the guidance from the state, from the DLGF, I mean, there is no other resolution that we have to submit with the amendments at this time.
So it was a resolution, okay. Any questions on what that amount is covering?
So these proceeds that we haven't spent yet then?
Yeah, they're proceeds that no, because these will be for next year. But they are proceeds that we can spend, I think, but I don't know what we normally do with them, to be honest. I'm not really sure on that.
So I will entertain a motion for an amendment to the resolution.
So moved?
Second? Do I have a second?
Second.
Great. I have a motion and a second. All those in favor of approving the amendment to the resolution, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Passes 4-0. Next on the agenda is our meeting schedule for 2025. Anything unusual? Are we staying with the fourth? It's like the
Yes.
fourth
Yep.
Monday of the month.
Yeah, no, I don't think that we changed anything, yeah.
Okay. The only one that might differ from that is, oh, maybe not. I thought I was thinking like Martin Luther King Day or something, but all right. Do we vote on that?
I think so.
I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the 2025 meeting schedule.
Second.
Thank you. I have a motion and a second. All those in favor of approving the meeting schedule for 2025, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Passes 4-0. All right. I don't have anything listed under old business. Any upcoming community events to share with the group?
I have a couple. Light the Night is December 4th on Main Street. Movies on Main. The first one was in November with Elf, and that had a good turnout. In December, it's December 13th, and I believe they're showing National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So bring your popcorn. Spark was out there with coffee and warm beverages. And I think there's going to be heaters. So, Town Food Drive is going through December 13th. So drop off your canned goods and dry goods here at the City Hall, Town Hall. Sorry.
Yeah.
And it is the season for gifts, so always remember your local restaurants and businesses here in Speedway. Shop Small Saturday will be coming up this weekend, so make sure to save some gas, stay local, and get some gifts nearby. So if there's nothing else this evening, I will adjourn the meeting at 6:09.